Yo! Stream 2, Electric Boogaloo today. Can't believe I'm actually streaming twice in one day. Oh, imagine. Ooh. Imagine. Crazy world we're living in. Anyway, let's prepare everything. Live split the game up as well shortly. We do have to switch it back to the other thing though. Get to work glitchless. Sure, we might as well just keep this layout. Okay, stream friendly, and this one. There we go. Then we'll change it to this. Should be fine. We have the splits up there, that's good. Oh, that is a lot. A lot of silver gunner that I'm already spotting there. Anyway. Guess we just go. Come on, let's get better times. Because I want better times. We can get better times. I'm confident. Oh, good. Good start. Actually, good start. Ah! Have to go for the old route. No. Also, I forgot to change it to actual 60 FPS, so let's switch that real quick. I don't know why the game decides to do that now. Wait. What? Huh? What? Huh? Why is it like not changing? The moment I'm in the main, I think they broke it. Well, now they've completely broken. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, wait, it's doing something. Wait, let it cook? Oh, no, mind. Nope, now it's just not doing anything. They've broken full screen. Cool. Do I just play with this? I guess we'll just play with this. It's fine. Okay. That means I can use that one trick, which is gonna be good. Because I actually have 120 FPS now. Oh. Wait, but for that I'd want VSync on. There you go. Ah, started splitting too early. Oh. Ah. Oh, this looks better. Good speed. Good speed. Over here.
Number one, always.
Yeah, we should be able to have the speed from the flinger now.
Never leave home without 'em.
Because of 120.
What's
I
number
really hope
three?
they fix that for...
You said there's 3 rules,
Oh.
so what's number 3?
Funny version.
You have to ask.
Really hope they fix that for the lower FPS as well.
Ah, your first day. And look how big the warehouse is. Think of all the room for productivity. Absolutely no downsides to working in such a massive open building with no railings or
What?
safety structures.
Huh? What? Excuse me. Excuse me, what was that? That was bull. That was absolutely bull. Top 10 things that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go here. I didn't mean to drop all the way there.
Everyone falls from the 14th floor on their first day. It's a rite of passage.
Oop. Try again. Because that was worse than with 120 FPS just now. That is completely fucked. Okay, well, apparently we can't fling at all from that anymore. Thanks, devs. I have no idea why that would not work at all anymore. Is it because I'm actually running unlocked FPS now? You know what? We're gonna check on that. I'm actually, yeah. You know what? No. Settings. Where's settings? Come on. VSync off. Apply. No on-screen display. More. There we go. Frame rate limit 60. And then setup. And then hotkey handler. Toggle frame limiter. Oh, it doesn't work on that. Do like P. Okay.
You know, some people
So we should be on...
complain about the
Shit.
lack of railings, but honestly,
Should be on 60 now.
it really does let
It very
you
much
know
looks like
what's
60,
going
so
on.
let's limit to 120 again. Oh. No. 120. Oh, what is this speed? At this point, I should just reset. But I don't wanna. Very much like to know why the game is just absolutely broken now. Maybe I'll just have to reset my config. See if we get the fling at the very least. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. But I want to go down here. Yep.
The grindset.
Clearly something broke.
Love the grind.
I don't know what, but something broke.
I build passive income while working a minimum wage job. You know, it's kind of
Bro,
draining.
I'm gonna
and-
cut you off right there. Minimum wage? There's your first mistake.
What do you mean?
That's the government, bro. The government created minimum wage.
Yeah, of course.
Let me tell you what they didn't make, brother. A maximum wage. Okay? There's no limit at the top. Change your mindset? No. Change your grindset.
Yeah, okay, but how does that help me?
If you want more
Just go up
information,
here.
you're gonna have to buy my course.
Seems to be a bit faster. Like, we'd want the other fling if we'd go here, I guess.
Ah, so rumor has it that corporates spent all of their money on fighting Ted's injury lawsuit. So they
Very much looks like weird pacing.
which, according to your boss, is
Ooh.
arguably better.
POV Gordon Freeman hired by
A manager's
G-Man.
position has opened up, and that
How's it
comes
going,
with a
dude?
pay raise.
Bloop. Will this be enough? Whew, yep. Back on the grind. Set. Welcome back, Eventide. For stream number 2. Of day number 1. I don't know which day it is. Isn't it day number 9? Hey, Adobo! Actually first. Crazy. Everything before will not be taken into consideration anymore. Okay. Cinema? Yes. I should get the I'll do that when I have a
Welcome back
moment.
to the Grindset, a podcast for high-octane,
Music.
high
We'll add Glinema. I think that's... I don't know if that's on 7TV or BTTV though. It doesn't matter.
Today, I want to talk to you about your circle. Who are the people you
Yeah.
surround yourself with? If you're in your 20s
Good
or 30s
bounces.
and your main circle is not discussing stocks, rollerblading, real estate, ramps, capital gains, then it's time for you to find a new circle. Let me give you a quick example. The other day I'm at a friend's wedding. He's a nice guy. Known him for a long time. He pulls me off to the side. He says how important our friendship is. How honored he is for me to be there to see him walk down the aisle. Pause. See him walk down the aisle. I look down. He's
All
not
my
even
homies
wearing
discuss
his
rollerblading.
blades.
Based.
I grind out of there.
Roller
before they finish
based.
The first vow. Never talked to him again. That was 10 years ago. Remember,
Yeah.
folks, your network is your net worth. Do not settle for the slow.
SB Hanako says, Cave Johnson here. We at Aperture Science understand that games are fun. I got my boys in the lab to create one to enter the gaming sphere. It's called Get Back to Work or You're Fired. Cave out.
Ideal candidate for grabbing coffee. But you.
Oh. Wait, no, that's okay. We can grab that later.
Congratulations.
Hey,
you
Crispy, hey,
finished
Nezo.
training. Now the real work begins.
Okay. Yeah, I see the podcast over there. We'll get that later.
Here at the Grindset, we teach you the life hacks everyone else is too damn afraid to.
Like how credit card fraud can actually be a good thing?
Better. Did you know there are ways to earn $50, $60, $70,000+ a year for free?
I'm listening.
Okay, so there's thousands of locations around the country already doing this.
Is this a cult?
It must be, without hardly trying to keep this a secret.
So good.
We know that if you show up and give them a piece of paper that they like, they'll start giving you money.
Okay, Chaz, if I know you, you're already thinking about maximizing this.
That's right, TJ. The trick we found to make the most money is show up every day between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Just look busy doing various tasks, fit in, and all of a sudden you're walking out the door with a check every single month. And that's not all.
How can there be more?
If you keep showing up, they'll start giving you more free money per hour to tell other people to do stuff. That's passive income, baby.
How is this legal?
That is not the speed I was looking
I
for.
used to be plugged into the matrix like you, but once you break out of the mold of doing what everybody else is doing, you can use hacks like this to
Can
build
we,
a
like, get a
completely
good
different life.
thing off of this? Oh my god.
Your boss
Please.
has his office on the first floor and seems like a really nice guy.
There we go. That's
Tasting
better.
Coffee too. Hopefully you can really impress him with your grind set. At
The
your
employment
interview,
life hack?
your
Yes.
boss Bill announces that you've been chosen for the in-house interview, which, according
Okay.
to him, is just a bunch of softball questions since it's really more of a formality than anything. You did it. The job is yours. And as you watch
We get so much dialogue here that
you can start to taste the prestige
I
of
really
being
want to
a
do all the
financial
other stuff
analyst.
first
You're ready to kick ass and
before we
make
go
and you're all out of money.
do the other stuff. Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, being the junior
Wow.
financial analyst
Okay.
means you're just another cog in the corporate machine. No one is going to notice you if you don't make yourself stand out.
That was an
Being a
interesting
cog
thing.
means doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. But the company wine mixer is coming up, and if you could make a good impression, it'll go a long
155.
way.
Okay, okay. Looks good.
After spinning your wheels for a year, you finally get invited to the company mixer.
Whew. Okay.
Rubbing shoulders with middle management has you
Yeah, so
inspired.
we want to do this
You
like
one of them.
twice here. I'll go for this the first time and the, I think, third time. For the second time, we need to go the other route to get the last podcast. Because we skipped one podcast here. No, 2 podcasts, actually. But we want that to happen when the song is playing or after the song is playing. So we actually get to hear the dialogue.
Finally, the company opens
Okay.
up a single middle management position. All you have to do is beat the rest of the applicants, and the job is yours.
Okay.
The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants. The second round of interviews cuts out 90% of the applicants. The herd has been thinned out, and you're still standing strong. Wait, somehow Ted is in the running? When did he get a job here? It doesn't matter. Just stay focused and get that job.
Okay, we'll get this one.
The grind set.
Hey guys, I'm trying to calculate
Close.
the IBNR estimate for the last fiscal year using a credibility-weighted combination of the Standard-Ullman method and chain letter method, given a selected credibility factor of 0.6. Any tips?
Listen, bro, I love what you're saying. I love every word of it. And I think what you're really saying is that instead of trying to double your money, you want to triple it. Amazing. Let's talk about the power of tripling. Imagine you take 50K and you put that into stock, bond, chip bond stocks. Now it's 17x into 120.
First
Take
hat.
that 120, you triple that, suddenly you're at 310.
Whoop,
It's not
whoop.
hard. You should tap into your financial genius and let the work do
Whoop,
the work for
whoop,
you.
whoop,
And guess what?
whoop.
That 150,000
Let me
over
in.
20 years? 5 years. That's huge.
Let me in.
I was asking about IBNR estimates.
Too complicated for you, huh? Yeah, it's finance a little bit.
Tabular,
Listen,
yes.
why don't you stick doubling for now and leave the tripling
Hey,
to
you.
the pros? Your money doesn't have to double
Zoidberging up the
every
door.
year, it triples
Woo,
every
woo,
month.
woo.
And that triple will double your triple-digit ROI into passive income stream that quadruples your potential to break into real estate, meme coin, Ferrari success, index, rollerblade money.
Pironezo says, I do apologize for being inconveniently late, but I could offer you a job, one that will let you roll on your limitless potential. If you so ever refuse such offer, I won't ever let you get that hat.
I just realized something. Are we still? I still have the audio monitor on. That is a bit loud, yeah.
You discovered the path to a free hat. But as with anything in life, not
Working for money.
after several
Yes.
of these rooms, you will have to make a choice. Just know that you
I'll
can
make the
turn
choice now.
around at
Don't
any
worry.
time. So, you're curious. Well, here's the deal.
I'll hide under the
In order
table.
to get the free hat, the room at the end has a hole that will drop you all the way back down to your warehouse job. There's no secrets, no tricks, just a man and a hole. But I want to reiterate that you can turn around
Time
at
to
any
choose, Mr. Freeman.
The fact that you're still here means that either A, you love hats, or B, you love my voice, my sweet, sultry British voice. And I can't blame you. My voice is lovely. I mean, really lovely. And I can make any word sound good. Butter, cinnamon roll, pontificate, regurgitate, coagulate,
Aw.
moist,
Invisible.
subdermatographic, and butter again. But seriously, this will drop you down to the warehouse and you can turn around at any time.
There we go.
But you're still
Oh.
you know, during our
Can't believe we're getting
contest,
rickrolled.
only 10% of people chose the hole. Of those 10%, 9% were disappointed with their decision. Do you know why? It's because it's not even a cool hat. The devs were lazy and found the easiest to model hat. Seriously, you should consider turning around.
I will consider
Welcome
it.
to the last room.
Maybe.
Beyond
Maybe
this
not.
is the hole.
Maybe I won't.
We'll drop you down to the warehouse. Now, what's funny about the brain is that after hearing the previous statistic, 60% of people wanted to be in the 10%. We're all so predictable, aren't we? But now you're all confused.
100% Yaoi 69.
60% of the
Hell
90%
yeah.
want to be in the 10% of people.
Hello, Yaoi 69. How do you be doing?
Well, it's just you and me.
Eh.
And the
Oh, that was a good fall.
And I guess your weird obsession with rollerblades, falling back down to the warehouse. All of that progress thrown away for a stupid hat.
Yes.
A hat that really speaks for itself.
Very tired, still sick, but had to get a Christmas tree. We won't get one this year, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Leo. Back at it again? Yes. Of course. I need my free hats.
Yep, that's a hat all right. 16 polygons of pure stupidity.
If anything, we're probably just getting like a small plastic thingy.
Oh, what's this? I
Because
see the devs thought it would
getting
be
a
fun to
full-on
find
Christmas
you
tree again
this
is just
Well,
maintenance and getting that transported and whatnot, and I just don't wanna.
Management. Good luck.
I just really don't want to. New job. Okay.
You ignored all the warnings just for a hat to put on your head. Should've put it out of your mind. If someone thought you were smart, then that was just cap. It's more like evidence of cognitive decline. Now I don't mean to judge or call you foolish, but that dunce hat isn't
Understandable, didn't for the past few years. Careful has a fake tree. Yeah, like a fake tree to me is like fully enough.
doing anything at all.
But I'm also fine not having one at all. Uh-oh. Didn't have enough speed. Whew. You have a desk tree? Charlie Brown tree? Was a bit late in all the nice places sold out, so you have a mediocre supermarket one. I mean, at least you still have one. This is not good. This is so not good. Oh my god. Yep, okay. Well, guess we're going again. Ah! Didn't get it again. Never really got one growing up, so what? Your own now makes you want a real one? Yeah. Yeah, being on your own. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, back to that cursed music. The other employee left the radio on. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Good. Okay. Back to the pizza party. That is Rick Astley, yes. Sorry, I meant it's Retribution for the Eternal Night. Imperishable Night, beta mix. Oh, that's the mix for beta males, I think. Why are we listening to this? Whee! Oh yeah. Got back home and all of a sudden a small Christmas tree with lights invaded your home. Oh, it's just there, like... It rings on your door. What do the red bumper things do if you hit them? You named it already. They bump you. Yes. Fuck! I left my mail client open. Still the best mail sound. You can't tell me otherwise. Mail, motherfucker. It's so good. It's like, even though I've heard it like so many times now, it still puts a smile on my face every time I hear it. Just because it's so silly. Okay, we got that one. That's good. Oh, 6-spin. Okay. It used to be the texting tone when people would actually text you. Yeah. Won't be able to watch the full run. Got class in 15. What? Days? Weeks?
This training is
months?
Essential. Daryl needs his coffee to be piping hot.
Don't stay in school. Get rollerblades. There, I finished the sentence for you. Ah! This is what you get when you don't have like good rollerblades. 15 minutes? Oh. It's apparently not workplace appropriate. Ah! So you changed it to the combined radio chatter. Pick up that can. Alright, we need this. So to be smart about this, we probably want to do it like this.
The grind
and go there.
set.
Aha!
Hey guys, love the show. First time caller, long time listener. Listen, I have my first ever interview tomorrow, and I really need
The sun is leaking,
any
yes.
advice?
You know, people are always saying that confidence is key. The key isn't confidence, it's dominance. Roll into the interview and don't break eye contact
For like a minute?
for the entire interview.
I actually have really dry eyes. I don't think I could pull that
And
off.
the second they look away, primal chance will tap into their subconscious ancestry.
This feels insanely
And
unprofessional.
by
Holy
standing
shit.
on your chair,
Twice?
gain the
Okay.
height advantage.
Getting
I'm
better at
actually
that.
pretty tall already, so this feels
This
unnecessary.
hacks the primal part of their subconscious. So not only will you get the job, but you'll be the alpha male of the office,
Okay.
guaranteed.
That is genuinely terrible advice.
Guaranteed.
The podcast you've been listening to tells you that never breaking eye contact establishes
That is actually...
You're so distracted by the need to blink that you forget to answer the question.
Holy. That is fitting. That we got the dialogue for that. Okay. Now we can get the podcast from here. Ah! No, we can't. This looks better. Oh, it's the speed. Yeah.
The grind set.
How to do good at interviews, just return to monkey. Yep.
I'm a tier 5 platinum member, and I listen to every course in TikTok while I'm blading, and I'm always posting stuff to your Reddit, but
What's your question, kid?
well, like, how do I afford a house?
A house? You're shooting too low there, bud. A house is easy. Everybody wants a house. Common.
The
What you
speed,
need, my
yes.
friend, is a compound.
We're going.
That's right. A secure, militarized, 3-acre, barbed wire fenced compound.
Isn't that more expensive?
Yeah, it is more expensive, which is why we're happy to announce we've officially started construction on the grindset compound. This is a fully secure, self-sustaining blader's paradise for tier 5 grustlers such as yourself who want to work hard and blade harder. You cannot put a price on security. Although in this case, the price is $3,800 a month, non-negotiable. I took the liberty of matching your caller ID to the credit card we have on file and signing you up for a bunk already. Thank you so much.
I'm not sure
We'll see you there.
The grind set.
You
Nice.
guys love the grind set. I need some advice. My grandma passed away and left me with a small inheritance.
This was a credit card, not debit. Yeah.
Money, but I want to spend the money on
True.
life experiences. What should I do?
You know, we get this question all the time. As Einstein once said, the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest.
Can't believe he actually said that.
Which is why we at the Grindset recently built a compound. Folks, if you aren't surrounding yourself with powerful ideas, you'll never achieve your fullest potential. Thoughts and ideas are the seed to real-life actualizations.
Wait, so I shouldn't invest?
That's why our compound's called,
Wait for it.
the compound interest.
Yeah!
Well, you're calling it the compound interest?
Most powerful force in the world.
He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it.
With credit,
So
just
true.
tell the
And
bank
if you
no.
pre-order tickets to our very first
True.
boot camp available right now, there is no better use of your money than learning how to actualize your financial genius.
The compound interest? Really?
Man, that's quite fast. NGL, not gonna lie. Sorry, I meant not gonna NGL. Oh, good. Okay, saved, 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 saved. Okay. What? A CEO? No. No CEO. No time for CEO.
Serious? You know recording these lines costs
Hey, Harvey.
money. Yes, there is another hat at the bottom, but it's the cheapest possible variation of the dunce hat the devs could conjure up. So, prepare to be disappointed. You know, I could see how falling down the hole once would be funny. A good novelty of a ha-ha moment. But seriously, a second time? Surely the warehouse has lost its luster by now, no?
Know this riff? Yeah. Yeah, desk. Okay. Hat 2.
For what it's worth, I've been nothing but honest to you. It's an even dumber hat than before. And since you clearly didn't get the message the first time, the devs figured that it might be best to play a remix of the same song. Just to really try and make the lyrics stick. Although, at this point, I have my doubts that anything really sticks up there. Enjoy the song, and I suppose I'll talk to you back up at the top.
Again. Sortation Center Associate. Whew.
Isn't it funny that you've wasted so much time? It's not a punishment if you enjoy the crime. Congratulations, you've won it. A dunce hat for the biggest loser. Congratulations, you've done it. Hats on for the biggest loser.
Somehow I didn't get the 200 speed that I'm like supposed to get there, but It's fine. I blame that on external frame limiting. Because the devs broke the full screen thing somehow. Bonk.
Congratulations, you've won it. A dunce hat for the
Biggest loser.
Congratulations, you've done it. Hats on for the biggest loser.
Oh, good, good. And up again. And one more. And one more. And over. Two cool songs for the price of 2 hats. Sadly, can't get a 3rd hat. I tried. Like, tried with more than just the game blocking you.
Congratulations, you've done it. Hats on for the biggest loser. Congratulations, you've won it. A dunce hat for the biggest loser.
Devs can't count to 3. Half-Life reference or Valve reference.
You are the biggest loser I've ever met in
Oh, that is not good. How do we return? Oi, okay. Good. I wasn't able to grab on there.
Hey there, champ. I've noticed you
Cool, thank you.
quite a lot recently. But listen,
Recently played through Half-Life 2 for the first time. What a nothing burger. Oh, you need to play with the, like, was it the 2.0 mod? What was the one?
When you're feeling like
But yeah, I'm not too big on Half-Life either myself. Haven't played through it myself, probably won't. Just because, Portal 3 though? That's gonna be good. Yeah, by modern standards, it's not something crazy special, but like back when it released, oh my god, was it good. My favorite Mario 64 song.
Focus up. You're going to be the best coffee runner this company has ever seen.
Whee! Blech. Top 10 Wahoo moments. Oh, that's good. Okay, so there's a good way to get the speed without, like, trying to aim for the very first thing there. Can we get a 3-for-3 on this? This is what an accelerated backwards hop feels like, yes. Oh my god. Fuck's sake, why is there Simpsons in there? Ah.
Leoki Dran says, Wahoo Man is here to save the day.
You have no idea how to answer the question, so you try to establish dominance by grunting loudly.
It's true! So true. We couldn't get a 3-for-3! Ah! All the way down here. Shit. Aw. Well, and we go again. I think so far this is still good pace. Why did I even stop moving forward? It's like a peer into your mental state. Yes! Aren't we all jokers inside? Have you watched the no-click thing about that one Portal 2 mapper, by the way? That is a good video. Okay. Come on, get up. Okay. The one that I sent you. Haven't I sent that to you? I'm pretty sure I sent that to you. The one that came out like 2 days ago or something. Oh, hi, Chair. 3 days ago at this point, I think. Yeah, the portal modder. Well, it was a mapper, wasn't it? Not a modder. The one where the tagline was... Ah, okay. Oh, was it modder? Oh, okay. Well, modder then. Okay. I guess modder. 155. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Gotta go. Class time. Alright. Get some aces or whatever. Beat up on all the other ones. And then Orange Justice. You're going to Fortnite classes, right? Hey, Jolly. Wait, when did you come in? I must have like completely skipped past your message. Get some ass. Yes. That was my message. Bloop. Fortnite classes. You won't be back for 2 weeks. Yeah, Fortnite bootcamp. Okay. Good. At least we got that one 3 for 3. Yeah, and we got the good drop in here. Now that's hat music.
The prestige of middle management. You're assigned a team of juniors, a huge pay raise, and your own office with a view.
Bloop.
Not that office. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, if your team's earnings drop to the bottom 30%, you'll be fired. Welcome to middle management. No one really knows what you do here, and in fact, no one really knows how to get promoted. Bloop. Progressing at this stage of your career feels like a confusing maze with no clear path forward.
Ah, I couldn't get up there. Oh no. This will bring us back, right? Oh, we can land on here? Okay. That makes things a bit easier. Because then we can go here and actually do the normal jump.
You know, a lot of people stay in middle management their whole career.
Oh my god, why did we not have any speed? Is it because of the stupid, like, furniture? Is that actually the reason why you can't get speed here? Okay, goodbye. Bloop. I do hope that if when I submit this to BSG and it would get in, that by that time the FPS bugs are fixed so I can play this on proper 60. Yeah. And not have to worry about getting the fling. I'll probably do like a bug report through email to them for that.
Are you tired of being last? Sick of being outclassed? And of course, want to blade fast? It's time to maximize your gains and realize your potential with the Grindset Bootcamp at our new facility, the Compound Interest. We'll be hosting a 10-day bootcamp that will transform your life for only $9.99. Be there. The Compound Interest.
You ask your boss about career advancement,
Sick fling.
but he tells you with the current budget, you'll have to put a pin in it until after they can get their ducks in a row trying to accelerate profits and maximize shareholder value in the long term. But if you wanted to, you could double-click on the issue to circle back in a month to drill down, but really not to try and boil the ocean to get this figured out, and to let the work for you.
Okay, we got it. Nice.
Grindset.
Welcome back to The Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results.
You sound kind of down, Chaz. What's going on?
I am a little down, TJ. I'm currently coming to terms with how hard it is to be rich. Everyone says being rich is easy, but it's hard. Harder than being poor.
That's for damn sure.
Because they don't tell you about all the enemies you make when you're rich. People trying to slander you on social media, exclude you from their social wine mixers, and probably most commonly, attempt to poison you.
Oh man, I couldn't believe how much poisoning happens at the top.
Compound interest where the charges increase exponentially.
For beta males. Sigmas like me stay one step ahead by constantly building up a tolerance to deadly poison.
Okay, okay.
I've been personally
That is
deadly
fine.
for the past 3.5 weeks.
That is
and my doctor told me
fine.
it's dangerous. He told me to stop.
At least
You
I
know what
recovered.
told him? Nothing. I was actually pretty sick. Hard to speak.
Okay. Need to get over here.
He calls you with a job offer, but you have to decide right now. You decline the
Okay.
offer, but shortly after, you discover that the company has been running a pyramid scheme this whole time. If you act quick, it's not too late to switch jobs.
Okay.
The
Up here.
grindset.
Welcome, folks, to the first ever grindset bootcamp. Guys, let's talk again one more time about doubling. Now, what have we learned? If you really think about it, 10 doubled is 20. And 20 doubled is 40. 80, 160, 320, 640, 1280, 7 doubles will take you from 10,000 to $1 million.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so easy.
I don't even know what that voice was,
Because
but sure.
everyone is
Crap.
stuck in a singular mindset.
Exactly.
Come on.
Don't be singular, be doubler.
Doubler.
Work is hard,
Double it.
portfolio too risky.
Double it.
Cash flows tight.
Double it. Guys, I've adopted the doubling mindset, and everything in my life has doubled. But it's not all good doubles. My enemies have doubled, but so has my poison resistance training. I doubled my deadly nightshade intake, which doubles the resistance, and
Guess.
I've never felt better. Listen, guys, I had a rough childhood. I was poor, I was bullied, and honestly, I never really had the opportunity to be happy. Until now, I'm finally in a place where I can really start to enjoy my life. And
Yeah!
was the
Okay.
mindset.
No! Don't grab onto the wall.
At this stage,
That was
of
good
your
that we got
career,
this.
There are no safeguards. The only one who can convince the world to make you a department head is you.
There we go.
Grindset.
No! Please.
Welcome back to the Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. Today, I'm pleased to announce a brand new host,
No!
JP.
What's up, Chaz? So happy to be here. Before we start, I just want to say that I am so sorry to hear about TJ.
So sad, but he died doing what he loves.
So
Okay.
true. And folks,
Come
with
on.
poison resistance training, the risk is worth the reward.
Okay,
I've been
okay,
microdosing
this is good.
Deadly
Yeah.
nightshade since joining the podcast.
There we go.
and I have never felt better. It feels so good to be expelling all of this weakness out of my body.
I
You look
wonder.
great, brother. You're literally glowing.
Hell yeah, brother.
We
I'm
go
untouchable.
this way.
Speaking of Nightshade, our first
I get like all the
resistance training
speed
course is sold
for that ramp.
out.
Can we get to the side there?
But we're not one to back down from a challenge, and we've opened up
It's like
a
actually
second course available
up here?
tomorrow.
Hell yeah, brother.
You all right there, buddy?
Oh, that might be doable. Oh, that might be doable. Oh, it might be good.
It's not.
I'll try that.
Viral tweet
Like 2 or
that
3
Gen
times.
Z kids like, and now he's a department head.
The grindset.
Welcome back to the Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real results. Today, we have a brand new co-host, JT.
Hey, Chaz. Before we start, I just want to say I am so sorry to hear about TJ and JP.
So sad. Oh, so sad. But they died doing what they love.
So true. You know, folks, before I joined
Okay.
this podcast, I was wondering what you're all thinking. Is
Oh!
Deadly Night?
Yo,
Well, anything's deadly when you consume it.
It's
Hell,
doable.
even
It is
water.
doable.
Exactly. So
Oh.
I came in with some fresh new ideas. Your poison resistance training should be convenient.
Because that is a big time save. If I don't have to get in the other area and then down.
The risk of death.
Which is why we're so excited to announce the Nyko Shade Vape. Nicotine and deadly nightshade in one easy-to-use package.
Yeah, none of that horrible puking you get from ingesting it.
Yuck!
You'll know you're doing it right if you get these wicked cool black spots on your tongue. Mine's in the shape of 2 horns.
Dude, so
God. Okay, one last try, and then we'll go old method. Nightshade vape, yo! Crazy. Also ads coming up.
You did it. You pulled off the Doinkler portfolio, you crazy son of a gun. Unfortunately, the vote is tomorrow, and you're 1 vote short. Looks like it's better luck next time. You're still convinced that being a full-time YouTuber is for absolute degenerates. But he was such a class act that it was enough to sway the vote. You are the new department head.
Go. Ah! Okay, sad. Well, it is doable. I just don't have enough airtime, it seems. Like enough to get around and get the speed for it. So we'll just do it the normal way. We go up once, and then we drop down, and then we start from department head again. Maybe that's just better in general. Because department head is like pretty consistent for me now. I don't know. Because this, we can't get over there from here, sadly.
Welcome to upper management. You're making more money than you could ever have dreamed of. You drive a fancy car, fancy blades, fancy suit. But if you thought that you would be working less,
and from here,
if you aren't constantly
forward,
ahead, you're likely to fall.
Go over here. Yes, good. And now we just need to get this stupid thing. The first of 3. All looks good. That looks good. Whew. Okay. Well, 4 technically. Because we do have to get down here once.
They need a new VP. And as the first candidate to apply without a criminal record, you're instantly chosen. They don't even look at your resume.
Nice.
Grindset.
Back up.
Welcome back to the grind set. Today we have a lot going on, so let's get to a bit of housekeeping. First up, we've been doing this a lot lately. We have a brand new podcast co-host. I'd like you to meet PJ.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
More importantly, we also have a new course that's available right now.
Narrated by yours truly, PJ.
And we have a brand new studio. This time, drumroll please, on a yacht.
I spent my life savings to help fund it.
You see, if you don't have a yacht in your arsenal of financial tools, you are missing out. The secret they don't tell you, other business owners won't respect you if you play by the rules.
Yup.
They won't respect you if you're too afraid to throw away your employees' money.
Yup.
On luxury items that return no value.
Wait.
The only way to earn the respect you deserve is if you're willing to think outside the box, and more importantly, outside the reach of authorities.
Wait, what?
On international waters. If you want to learn more, you can pre-order our new 7-part course, Yachts, the Crypto of the Sea.
No, seriously, dude. That was literally my life savings.
Where do I drop? Over here.
The Grindset.
Welcome back to the grind set. Folks, I realize we haven't been talking nearly enough about our bodies. Taking care of them, that is. Here at the grind set, we don't just love capital gains, we love physical gains too. I personally eat at least 1,000 grams of protein a day, and if you don't, you're wasting your potential. Not just in the gym, in the business world. Imagine getting the cover of.
Imagine getting that meme again towards the end when we're on Billionaire.
Buffett's giving you a call if you're not shredded.
But protein powder is so expensive, and it's manufactured by Big Pharma.
You're so right, PJ. That's why we here at the Grind Set only get our protein straight from the source, farm to table.
Yup.
Or should I say fish to table?
Nice.
That's right, buddy. Set up a long.
It's going pretty good. Now I jinxed it.
You're no longer running the rat race on land.
Fuck. I shouldn't have said anything. Ah. Okay. Imagine falling down all the way again. Oi! Yeah, see? I told you I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, it's fine. We're only here.
You have no idea how, but all you know is that you need to keep grinding.
At least this gives me more practice for this jump, because this one here, I always messed up. Always. Like, I didn't get a good angle for it. Now I just get it, apparently. Okay. This looks good as well. For this one, we don't need as much speed, but still, it's like enough to not land weirdly. Okay, come on. VP. VP jump.
Tuscanity says, get on that grind set, Ms. Raych.
Miss Raych, what? I mean, Mr.
You're not surprised. That guy was useless.
Also, yo, what's up? Hey, don't go as high. Don't go as high.
Who are you to say no to a 7-figure salary with stock
Bonk.
options?
Okay.
And a shot at being CEO.
Good. Jump down here.
The grind set.
We'll land up here again.
Welcome back to the Grindset, the only business-minded podcast that gets you real
Bonk.
results. Today's episode is about multitasking, about going on a legal defense while you go on a content offense. It's called multiple income streams. And if you're not doing that
Good.
today, you're missing out on 3xing your net worth in a matter of years.
Mr. Chaz, you are aware that recording in court is illegal, correct?
You know what's legal, Your Honor? Weakness.
Mr. Chaz, weakness is not illegal, but involuntary manslaughter is,
What?
so I suggest
No,
you
weakness
take this
is illegal.
Your Honor, the only thing I'm not taking seriously is the daily 9 to 5. Okay, while you're working your JOB, I'm earning income for MEE, real estate, across multiple states.
Mr. Chaz, this is your final warning.
The only real warning is how Kentucky's due for a price drop, and if you're not switching from a buy and hold strategy to a flip strategy in the market-targeted regions, you're going to be left in dust.
Guards, please remove his phone.
All right. Come here, pal.
Wait. I'm just about to flip ball coin for a huge profit. Please. I'll stake you some tokens.
Oh, couldn't get his token staked.
It's bold. It's
okay.
AAA stocks inside AA bonds with chip bond stock bond chips is something no one would ever
Good.
But you did.
Oh, goated. Okay.
You spend half of your salary on flying a board member to Wimbledon. They don't even like tennis.
Now we're up here.
They like being schmoozed. And you like how that helps your chances
Grab
of
on.
being CEO.
Go back over here. Bonk. Okay.
The grind set.
Next jump.
Mr. Chaz, I want to again remind you that while you're up on the witness stand, to stay on topic.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I will not warn you again.
Absolutely, ma'am. I understand.
I wanted to add the CEO
Admit to
split.
illegally purchasing and distributing 60 kilograms of distilled deadly nightshade.
Objection, Your Honor. My client does not need to answer that.
It's a great question, Your Honor. What if I told you there was a way to make large-scale purchases without spending a single dollar of your own money using business credit cards?
I think I might be able to just add the split afterwards.
You don't have to pay it back.
And I won't have like a time, but it should be fine.
Openly admitting to
Like full
credit card
PB
fraud.
wise.
Your Honor, what he means to say
I don't think you're getting it. Let's say, for example, I was
Maybe.
able to open a shell business that I planned on closing. You can use the business credit card to buy whatever you want.
Chaz, as your legal counsel, please stop talking.
You just file for bankruptcy on the company.
Oh,
This is what they don't tell you.
It's
You
over.
never have to pay that back.
Chaz,
Because I'm not
please
personally
stop.
liable for that credit
Can
card.
we please go to a
It's
recess?
liable under the business.
Oh, my career's over.
Bonk. Okay. Last jump. Over to CEO at least.
The economy is in a downturn, and the company is losing money hand over fist. Except for you.
96? Oh my god.
The CEO
Oh.
is considering
Okay.
retirement. There's only room in
Right,
the
but we
top
want
for
the
one.
slight bit of time
Now's
save
your
over here.
You got this. Just
So,
before
yep,
the CEO
that's good.
of
So it
your
auto-saved
company
over there.
retires, he gets arrested for embezzlement. But
we'll
you've
go
been
back.
schmoozing the board of directors for years, taking on hard
'Kay.
portfolios, buying dinners at the country club, and turning a blind eye to embezzlement. You're ready to take the leap. All of your hard work has finally paid
CEO,
off.
it's good.
The board of directors have voted, and you are appointed the CEO. The journey is over. You have climbed the corporate ladder, a feat that very
Based.
few people have ever managed to do. There really is nowhere else to go. Congratulations on beating Get to Work. But a thought creeps into your head. Is there such a thing as having too much money? Maybe not.
Too much money? So ads over when we finish CEO. That's good. Good timing. Now we're on to all podcasts and then on to space. 18, that's good. There you go. Ah, and we're here. That's good. So 18 podcasts means we got the required number. That is an interesting speed that I had there. Get a bit more runway here. Whoa. Should be fine, should be fine. Good.
After your first year as CEO, you realize that if you stop caring about the work-life balance of your employees, your profits go up. And now your net worth has doubled.
Okay. Okay. Up here. Could have gotten with the speed that I had.
You buy your first private jet, only to find out that all the other CEOs have private jets as well.
Autosave, that's
You're
good.
disappointed at how easy it is to buy a private jet. What a bother.
Whoop. No, 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 no. Aww. Sad. Hey, John. Yes. I'm already at work. We're getting further than work now. Excuse me. What? What do you mean I didn't have enough speed? That is very unfortunate. Okay. Whee! That's better. This time I also won't cheat, so better for this run. Ah! Okay. There we go. Hey, main dog. Becoming the owner of a small business known as Jeff Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Ah! This is your fault. And this song. There we go. That's better. That's the music I need. Do we just eat forward from here? Oh! Okay. Actually works. Bit back. Okay. Now, come on. Stop memeing with this one. Like, actually grab on. Okay. Now we grab on here. That's good. We wait one more swing. There we go. That was good. Now we go here. Now we hit this slope. Go into that slope. Onto the launch pad. Jump pad. Launch pad. Class.
You form a super company that does nothing but acquire companies. You don't even know what half of them do. But the number on your bank account keeps going up and you like that.
True. Okay. Billionaire.
You celebrate by buying the only thing out of reach of those filthy, grubby multi-millionaires. A super yacht. Congratulations.
Okay. Now with this speed, go here. Might not have enough speed. No, I do. Okay. Okay. We're almost onto all podcasts, by the way. Oh!
Welcome to our brand new podcast, Jailhack.
Please split. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, nice purpose wall. Oh, Jesus Christ. That got everything out of me just now.
Let's get serious. Prison. Love it. The ultimate shortcut to the good life, and nobody's talking about it.
Raise your hand if you've never burped before.
Free rent, free gym membership,
I'm curious.
free time. Yes. The government literally pays for all of this.
Top 10 questions asked on stream.
And guess what? For the low price of only 5 cigarettes,
Don't be
we
shy.
teach you about all of this in our 9-step course.
5 minutes are up, pal.
Ooh. Okay, that's good, that's good. Right, this is the one that plays twice.
Welcome to our brand new podcast, Jail Hacks, the #1 business-minded podcast that teaches you how to get rich from behind bars. Question.
People are spreading mass
Ah.
videos that you're not
Nobody's
actually
talking
bored.
about.
So you buy out one of the most popular social media companies and ban everyone who has slighted you.
Prison.
That'll show them.
The ultimate shortcut to the good life. And
Okay.
free food, free laundry, free rent, free gym membership,
Fuck.
free time. Yes. The government literally pays for all of this for free. Go off, King. And guess what? For the low price of only 5 cigarettes, we can teach you about all of this. in
Good
our
recovery, though. Good recovery.
Up, pal. Back to yourself.
That was interesting. I was too good again. Like, I actually had too much speed for this. So I couldn't get a good landing on that. There you go, that's better. That looks much better. Okay. Get this. Get the speed for that one. Land down here. And don't overshoot this now. Okay, okay. Finally.
It's banned in all Western countries. And now you are the
That's why I
only
cheated before.
social media option, making you the 10th richest person in the world.
Or like in the last run. There we go. There we go.
You're so bored with how affordable everything is. Ugh. So you decide that the only reasonable solution is to do something that no one else can do. Start your own space program.
Cheated? Someone call Carl? Oh no. Ah!
The first test
Okay.
rocket explodes on Earth, costing you
I wasn't worried.
$10 billion.
I wasn't
It's
worried.
An absolute disaster. Not for your bank account. That's peanuts. But for your reputation, of course. That is unforgivable.
Okay.
Your cryptocurrency
No, what?
goes to the moon. You spend that money
Excuse me?
on
Wait, pause the timer. Control. Pause. No. Uh-oh. Packet loss. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. I know. Starting output failed. Fuck off. Come on. Should be back. I hope. Hello? Hello? Are we back? I hope we're back. The fuck is this? Connecting to chat. Oh! Wait. Refresh. Oh, you are back? Okay, wait, I have to refresh the chat as well now. Okay. Can someone post something in chat again? Wait, I can test it myself. Slime chat is not happy about that. Oh, wait. Now it's connected. Yeah, okay, now it works again. Cool. I can tell you exactly what happened. The VPN connection died that I have like on my router because I've been having Discord issues when there's like a lot of at like peak times. So I tried with the VPN and that worked, and I was like, nah, you know what? Let's just constantly do VPN connection. That's fine. Narrator, it wasn't fine. Okay, that's fine. We almost had this, so I will accept that. Timer paused. Oh, yeah, because of the stuff. Okay, control, resume. I'll just wait a minute. But yeah, VPN, tried with that, and it worked like most of the time. But like, I'll have to see. Maybe I'll enable the VPN and only have it for certain programs. I don't know. It should be the server. Give me a sec. Could be that it's actually like down right now. Germany, Belgium. No, or Berlin. No, should be online. The one that I'm connected to should be online, and it isn't. So, I don't know. Let's give this another minute. We're on very good time, so. VPN isn't forbidden on Twitch. Plenty of people actually stream with a VPN on. And do like everything else with a VPN as well for online gaming. So in the case of there being like an IP leak or something, they don't have to worry about that.
Of your employees, you're ready to take off to the moon.
Ooh.
If this works, it will propel you into the history books.
Okay.
This is it. The final step.
We're almost done with the run even, so that's good. Just like even more annoying that we got the VPN issues now. Oh, you know what? Let me clamp back down here. Let's try this again. You're not allowed to buy stuff from different countries. Yeah, but what? That's because at the very least you can't use a VPN for that then. You're still very much allowed to use a VPN. But yeah, I do know the pricing differences depending on the country. That's not allowed, yes. But saying VPN is outright banned or not allowed is wrong. Ah, camera. Camera. Why? Please. But if you're just using a VPN to watch, for example, or in this case to stream, then you're fine. It's the purchase stuff where you get like regional pricing is the term that I was looking for. But because of regional pricing, you won't be able to, or you can get your account in danger because of that. Why do these losers use rockets to get to the moon when you can just... Yeah. I don't know. Clearly, they don't have the grind set. Bonk. Whee!
Your
Yeah.
program is a success.
Nice.
Your notoriety
Sub 105.
sales
That's good.
across all of your companies. In the wideness of space, you pull up your phone
Not
and check
too
your bank
shabby.
account. The number is bigger than anyone else's in the world. You are now the richest man alive.
Hell
Sure,
yeah.
in 10 years' time, the average person will be able to go to the moon, but they'll never have as big of a number when they check their bank account. You look around to celebrate, but it's just you. You check your phone again. You think it goes up a bit more, but you can't tell. You think about buying some more companies to celebrate, but anyone can buy a company. It's awfully quiet in space. Now what?
They gotta turn this into some like superhero kind of thing or super villain kind of thing where you're rollerblading around the universe. You're like the DLC is just different planets to do, and then you also add boss fights at the end. So different planets where you just do all the movement, all the platforming, and then you just do like a boss fight versus some really stupid stuff. As I said, I had the idea for like the stapler guns already. That would be so funny. Oh, chat, by the way, I did mention about the laminate repair kit, right? I did that on like I think 6 or 7 spots in my room, especially the one where I had like the big ass crack from when my like chair cross, like the bottom one where the wheels connect to, broke. Like it literally just broke in half and scraped on the laminate. And like I wasn't a bit. Thank you. Yes, that one. I didn't want to repeat myself. But basically that one, and I took some pictures from it and sent it to my dad as well. I had trouble spotting it again. Like it just blends in. Back to title screen. Yay! Woo! Good. Okay. Well, we don't have the VPN on anymore, so that's good. So we now, I guess, switch over to sending picture of big ass. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, let me hop to chatting for a second. I will probably quickly run some ads, even though we just had some like 20 minutes ago. But that way I can quickly hop to the toilet. You guys can hydrate as well. You can hop to the toilet as well, grab some snacks. I don't know. Because we're switching to Astrobot, and I'm actually learning the other levels now. Because we do have 2 save files set up, where we have the nebula for it. Let me quit out of here. Yeah, where's frame rate 0? Okay, X. Shut this PC down. Okay. There it is. Okay. Right, and we switch over to 2 on the Matrix. And then we should have game sound shortly. There we go. Okay, we do have game sound already. I will wait in the main menu though. Continue where you left off. Current activity, crash site. Anyway, yes, I will quickly run ads and then we will switch over. I will also stop the recording now.